The Denver Broncos' 5-12 record was a long way from where everyone predicted they would finish the season. However, some prominent players created a different narrative for themselves. Here are 5 players whose play on the field exceeded the original 2022 expectations. But first, I urge you to subscribe to the channel and leave your like now on this video so you don't miss the latest Denver Broncos news we post around here. Thank you very much. Continuing. Latavius Murray, R.B. Murray was a late addition to the Broncos, but has quickly become a major offensive powerhouse. The 32-year-old running back joined Denver from the New Orleans Saints practice squad in Week 6 to fill the void left by Javonte Williams' season-ending injury. Although he started out splitting carries with Melvin Gordon, after Gordon's release, Murray became the unfailing number 1. On 160 carries, he rushed for 703 yards, averaging 4.4 yards per carry, and scored 5 touchdowns in Denver. It was his first season reaching at least 700 yards since 2017. His performance has fans clamoring for his return in 2023. Alex Singleton, L.B. Singleton not only reached a career-high 2022, but also finished the season as the number 5 among the entire NFL in total tackles with 163. Although he made noise as a member of the Philadelphia Eagles in 2020 and 2021, the belief was that he would primarily contribute on special teams. However, injuries at ILB pushed Singleton to the starting position. He went on to lead the team in sacks and even broke the franchise record for games in a single season. Not bad for a guy who had been cut 15 times and earned only $1.12 million for the season. Damari Mathis, CB, a rookie who was drafted in the 4th round, Mathis had a rough start in his first year. Initially listed as a reserve, Mathis made his debut in Week 5 due to an injury to Ronald Darby. Unfortunately, he drew 4 pass interference penalties in the game, worth 87 yards. Mathis did not let that determine the trajectory for the rest of his season, however. For the remainder of the season, he did not sustain any more pass interference and finished in the top 5 on the team in tackles. One of his most impressive displays came in Week 14, when he allowed just 20 receiving yards despite tackling Travis Kelce and Juju Smith-Schuster. Mathis is expected to enter 2023 as a starter. Jerry Jeudy, W.R. Jeudy, finally had the explosive season that fans knew he was destined to have. The consensus early in the season was that he would be the team's second receiver, and there was much debate about whether or not he should be traded. Instead, he led the team in receptions, receiving yards, yards per game, and touchdowns. Just before reaching 1,000 yards, Jeudy finished with 972, a career best. His 6 touchdowns were also a career high and a big increase from 0 the previous season. Not only did he solidify himself as the team's number 1 receiver in 2023, but picking his 5th-year option is now an ace. Baron Browning, OLB Browning, entered his 2nd season at a new position. Originally an inside linebacker, Browning has moved to the edge, taking his game to a new level. His debut as a 2022 starter came with his first NFL sack, 5 tackles, 2 for loss, and 6 quarterback hits. Browning finished the year with the 3rd most sacks on the team, with 5. Although some mid-season injuries limited him, he closed Week 18 with 1 final sack, and an inspiring celebratory dance. With a full season out, Browning will enter 2023 as a certified starter. Denver Broncos fan, comment below on what you thought about the performance of the 5 Denver Broncos players who exceeded expectations in 2022. What is your opinion? Leave your comment because it is very important for the Denver Broncos.